13B because last night I started chapter 13 and I only played for like 15 minutes because it was like 2:45 a.m. and I was tired, and then I went back to bed. So chapter 13B because I don't really want to just upload 13 minutes of the game. I'm Mech and this is Pathologic, day 4 a.m. This is the only one, I think. Let's see. We want to take a dash of this, and then we want to sleep for 3 hours. The morning of the 4th day has come. Infected in the past 24 hours, 44 people. Died in the past 24 hours, 58 people. Gone missing, 31 people. Day 4, by the end of which it will be evident the Bachelor of the town is not ready for the epidemic of such scale. I need food.
Yes?
Oh, fuck you. Okay. You have any food? I have nuts and water. I have 665 coins. And there's a meat shop not far from here. Oh, good. Wait, do I have any letters? I didn't check my letters. Oh. Haven't read these yet. Epidemic. Written by your recommendation, sent for approval. Appeal to the town dwellers. Citizens, town authorities announce the state of emergency in connection with epidemic of fatal disease known under the names earthen plague, sandy fever, and sand filth. The disease is extremely infectious. The ways of its diffusion are insufficiently studied. By preliminary data, the disease is contact and respiratory spread. The serum and other agents are expected only with a regular train. At the moment, serum is unavailable in town. Be cautious. The citizens are forbidden to leave outside town to the special order. Remember that the probability of disease is considerably reduced inside of a closed room. Incinerate tableware, boil clothes, exterminate rats. Do not yield to panic. Mail and also the minimal portions of water, products, and medicines will be carried to the houses by doctors, executors, and couriers. Formulate all inquiries in letters and leave them near the door by courier. The present appeal is made on behalf of Bachelor Don Kavasky and approved by the plenipotentiary town mayor Alexander Sabarov. All orders of Bachelor Dankovsky are obligatory to execution. Confidential notation, and my cat is crying. Come on, dude. I told you to get inside about 12 times. Don't just waddle in the doorway, thank you. Confidential notation written by your recommendation and sent for approval. Appeal to patrolmen, hospital attendants, couriers, and executors. The present notation is confidential. No propagation among the civilians in order to prevent panic. The disease is incurable. No serum exists. Most likely no serum will come from the capital. But here are also good facts. The disease probability considerably drops at use of medicines. At present, it is known that so-called A tablet and B tablet, yellow, dark blue, help. Remember that the large doses of these medications damage to health. Rising of immunity is contributed to protective synthetic clothes from. Categorically impossible to use woolen clothes, parasites. The clothes need to be changed regularly. Attention! The disease progresses inhomogeneously. At an early stage, the disease almost does not develop if it's held back by antibiotics, but at repeated contacts with contaminated objects, the disease starts to progress avalanche-like. The disease is not spread respiratory. The paths of contamination at present are unknown. By preliminary data at an early stage of development, the disease is not infectious at all. In this case, communication with the healthy people is not forbidden. I don't know what AC means. AC of executors. Postscript expressly for you. In view of your special mission, most likely you cannot avoid contamination. Therefore, if you are infected, do not despair. Not earlier, so later. Maintain the illness at the incubation stages. Take antibiotics. Sooner or later, the serum will be invented. Remember about so-called children powder. They burn out the interiors, but exterminate the disease. Hold on. Epidemic, that's what I just read. And the evening letter from the authorities, day 3. So since you are playing the role of our warrior and, at the same time, scientist, due to the fact that defeating the enemy means comprehending it, we assume you have the right to state the conditions of your victory. This disease is nothing more than a vexatious accident. We hope that it's quite obvious. We are counting on you to take that fact into account in all your researches. Since it is an accident, and there are many facts that speak for this hypothesis, especially because there was no outer influence on the town, victory can turn out to be comparatively easy. That's like a suspiciously specific denial. Do not multiply the victims. Look for a solution in directions that may not seem so traditional. The cause of this disease cannot have anything to do with anything fundamental. You will be able to get rid of it by some risky means. Okay. I'm going to the meat shop. And then I'll go visit, It's Lord, give me bread and milk. I doubt Andre will give me any wine today. Fuck Andre, too. I imagine young Vlad actually has his maps, so we'll try them. Hi, I need food. You just have all the stuff I gave you last night. Fuck. Well, okay. We're going to go see young Vlad. So, on our way to see young Vlad, we'll, young Vlad's down there. Yeah. We'll pass by that. We can swing right there. We can swing over there. Okay. We have places to go. Let's not see if we can, trade for things that we can sell for lots of money. Hopefully, any of my quests today... Do I even have any quests today? Day quests? No, I don't. Okay, I hope somebody gives me a quest. I might just need to swing by people and ask them for food. Or money, or whatever. That's, that shop. I don't want that. The Ogumskis are over there. Yeah. We have a drunk and a sick guy. A drunk and an infected walk into a bar. Hey, do you have anything? You don't, fuck you. Hungry, I'm hungry, I'm hungry. That's a clothing shop. I hate you, I hate you. Where's the next one? It's up here on the left. I don't see a sign yet. This should be it though. That's not a good sign. Is it? This is the shop though, isn't it? But there's no red pastel silver, okay. It's a meat shop! Yay! Is this it? Oh, thank God. I have 676. Smoked meat would be super helpful. If I can just get 900. Oh, bread, 900. Oh, that's 900. Oh, fresh fish is 1800. Milk is only 180. Crackers are 45. Okay. So if I can get to like 1100? That's 676. I need to sell 500 things worth of that. Watch kerosene be useful as soon as I sell it all. 2 bullets. I need everything. Actually. Really don't care. Ha! Food. Let's eat. What about my milk? I thought about milk. I'll buy milk. Oh, you're 180. my infection just went up. Shiz. How are my clothes? Are my clothes that bad? Guess I need to find, like, a place to mend them. Oh yeah, my clothes are doing awful. No wonder I'm getting infected. Ugh. I don't have the money for a map. Hope he just tells me where it is, maybe.
What?
The people say yesterday you achieved a considerable success. Does that mean casual antibiotics can really help against the sand fever? How's it with distribution of medicines? Why till now there are no medical products in town? The medicines we withdrawn the day before yesterday appeared outdated. Many of them are obsolete and now unhealthy. Many, possibly, have become invalid. Today we shall check up each preparation. The medicines each prove the efficiency in practice will immediately be used. Ah, we've got the English today. How these tests are carried out. I have found condemned men, but these people are already despaired. They are on the brink. Therefore I has charged well-known girls, whose word I quite rely on, Eve Jan, Julia Lorevec, Anna Angel, and Laura Ravel, to track down the experiments. By the evening they will inform me on the results. Why, you told nothing to me. Yesterday you were very busy, and we all day long inspected the inventory of the withdrawn stocks. Today, as you can see, I immediately notified you on the actions. Do not worry, Bachelor. This is the most reasonable plan. Or you have something better. Gonna look after this experiment yourself? I do. I shall take away preparations from your girls and test them myself. 3 mentioned girls have offered me the help. I decided this work is not so dangerous as others. Hardly they would want to test medicines independently instead of sending condemned men to the plague districts. Then all of us can be sympathized only. Probably it is not too late to dissuade them, but Bachelor, if they will test, it is possible at least to be firmly convinced in a failure or success of the experiment. The volunteers strive to play double game. I was reported that they conduct conversations among themselves. If they are missing, I would believe more likely that they simply fill it with these tablets. You are a difficult person for understanding, Master Vlad. Don't be anxious. I'll make everything. Okay, so I gotta go to Anna, Angel's... What about Eve? You said Eve's, too. I guess I don't care about Eve. Laura and younger Vlad. Who would be easiest to get to? Honestly, it would be easiest to go that way here. Yeah, it's probably the best. I can swing and see by those two. Doctor, we can give your disposal a premise under the isolation ward hospital in Morgue. I invite you to clot. Oh, okay. I have a letter now. Thanks. So I guess I'll swing by there first. So, swing it by the clot. Honestly, then it'd be easier to swing up that way. Okay, so swing to clot, swing up, and around, and that way. I found that quick saving more often is very helpful. Because I've been dying more often lately. That quick save button is going to get a lot of help. Where's the clock from here?